ain't gonna cause nothing, bro.
This Steve Party 14.
Can we wait a minute?
Give me my purse. Give me my purse.
I don't want to walk.
No,
Chill out.
Give me my purse.
He gonna give it to you. Chill out. Bro, chill out. He gonna give you your shit. All right, you good. Chill out. No, chill out.
Give me my purse. That's my shit.
He gonna give you your shit, Slim. Chill the fuck out. I don't got. He gonna give you your shit. He gonna give you your shit. Chill out. Breathe. I don't got time for this shit, bro. I'm not from here. I don't care what anybody that say. I'm not from here, bro. I'm not from here. I'm not yelling.
Dine and Dash disaster, she forgot her purse and they had to come back for it. The manager refused to hand it over until they paid up.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
That's kind of messed up. But at least the guy was kind of responsible, but she was like, oh, it's my purse, you need to give it back. I'm like, hey.
Take away my right for a abortion, bitch. I will
Deletion.
myself. And then you're out of 2 people, bitch. Now you're down 2, fuckers.
Wait a second. Did he just admit that the baby is alive?
When the streets go dark in this Pico Union neighborhood, they go really dark.
I guess they're stealing the copper, and it has just taken all the light from the street, so making it a little more dangerous.
7 months ago, copper thieves yanked wires from sidewalk electrical boxes. The street lights no longer work. Mark Burgos, who owns a local restaurant, says the darkness is giving criminals a cover. Looking for quick cash, the copper thieves sell the stolen copper to scrap metal recyclers. People here are fearful and frustrated.
I called the Water and Power at least 4 times and the council's office at least 4 times also. Yeah, they told us 3 months. 3 months have passed.
This is mad disrespectful.
But let's talk about the thieves. If you're my skin color, you get free camouflage and you get paid for that too. That's gangsta.
They're not like us.
How Palestinians are able to so successfully victimize themselves regardless of circumstances genuinely needs to be studied by both psychologists and marketing teams because I've never seen anything quite like it before. What do you mean that you openly declared a war on Israel, went into Israel, broke in through the border wall, massacred their people at a music festival, massacred their people within the homes in the kibbutzim, did an attack against their military and took innocent people hostages, including young children. The whole time you're brutalizing and embarrassing people as much as you can to inflict as much damage as possible, all while filming it, posting it to your own Telegram, and then giving interviews about it a few days after saying that you're going to do this again as many times as it takes to destroy Israel. And now that you've openly started this war, you are crying that you are facing the consequences of being in a war and being the losing side at that. What do you mean you're a victim? And we could trace this back throughout history all the way back to the so-called Nakba. Because what do you mean that you're the victim? Because you decided that you wouldn't live in peace with Jews, which is the reason they cited turning down the 2-state partition plan. You used the Arab liberation, so much stronger Arab countries surrounding Israel, to try to invade it, to try to end their lives, mostly of Holocaust survivors. And then once again, you want to play victim because you lost the war because your side couldn't stop sabotaging each other long enough to actually try to steal the land that was never yours to begin with. It's something like I've never seen before. Like I said, I just can't understand it. At this point in time, I am so positive that an Israeli baby could be beaten to death in a Palestinian's home, and the world would say that he's the victim because he got blood on his carpet, and the UN would try to charge the baby with a war crime for inconveniencing a Palestinian.
I mean, she has a point. I've told people, the people that were celebrating at that party were actually on the side of the Palestinian people. The Palestinians saw them as an opportunity. Hey, they're there without defense. The people that support us, rakatang-tang. Because we have some people that say that never happened. And we have some people that say, well, we need to understand their reaction. Because if it happened to me, I would do the same thing. I'm like, But still you want to be the victim.
You could see looters running amok, smashing in windows, robbing shops and setting neighbourhoods alight. In short, if we fail to act now, we face the collapse of the criminal justice system and a total breakdown of law and order. This is not the plot of some dystopian film. This is the legacy of the last Conservative government. This is the legacy of the guilty men. This crisis is now very close indeed.
New Justice Minister Shabana Mahmood announces prisoners who have served just 40% of their sentence will be released to help overcrowding? Really? I hope you have the best cop to handle the situation.
What you say?
What are you doing?
Test it. I have the belief that you may be in possession of drug.
What?
Yes, I got the belief
Is
that
he
you may
even
be
an officer?
you may be in possession of drug.
Are you even an
Stop
officer?
being rude and
that's-
just listen to him.
That's why I want to search you.
What's your name first before you search, man?
I want to search you under section 23.
Yeah,
23,
can I have your name,
23.
please?
Say your collar number, Michael.
My color number is 08387. 08387.
Where are you based?
I'm Longside police station.
Should never let anyone who can barely speak your language police you. Oh, no! I want to be inclusive, but the fact that the other police was laughing a little like, hey man, why are we even doing this? It proves a point.
It is a social construct that I think needs to be dismantled. Opening up our relationship has allowed us to form a deeper connection with each other.
Tonight, the pair hoped for an intimate couple swap. Instead, they're in a bedroom with 15 frisky residents.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Crazy.
31-year-old Linda de Souza Abreu is a married woman from Brazil. Her husband is an MMA fighter Nathan Richardson, and the couple starred on the show Open House, the Grace Funky Funky Experiment, where couples explore relationship with other couples.
Yeah, boy.
Female prison officer accused of filming Funky Funky with an inmate in a one-word jail cell says people don't know her side of her story. I think they just saw your story because you made a movie in the prison.
On the topic of impersonation, I thought it very important for me to address this very distasteful subject of OnlyFans creators impersonating and pretending to be me and recreating the scenario of said scandal which I am involved in. Very, very distasteful for you to monetize or advertise yourselves as me. And lastly, I wanted to tell you all that you do not know my side of the story. Actually, no, whilst I'm here, and this also has to be addressed, whilst I'm here, you don't know who has you, you don't know who your real friends are until shit hits the fan. Honest to God, family, friends, you need to pick them very carefully.
You're a victim.
I don't think she posted a good defense, and her side of her story is all over the internet. Do I want her to be shamed? No. I just think if you're going to do that, maybe females should not be prison guard, because that is wild that you think that is normal, and you think, hey man, people are shaming me. Well, for a reason. You had Funky Funky with a prisoner. You're not supposed to do that.
We're just really stressed. I thought.
Bye, have a great time.
A lot of bad words were used. You are a effing loser. I hope you drop eh. You are a dumb effer. Because of you, like literally because of you, you are a rectangle person I have ever met in my life. Rectangle. I'm not sure if the ladies were laughing at the man or laughing at her, but I do know one thing. I bet the lady said he deserved it.
I'm back. I got a mother that I got a mother that I slap this show long to the ass. Go get it. Come on. You fucking cracky face bastard. Suck my dick.
What? Yep. Man, look at me. Hell no.
Say it again. Suck my dick. Your big ass. Your titties long. Look at it. Ugly as shit. Just like your mother. Just like your mother. Better than you. I know. Look at you. I know she did. Big ass hoop on your body. I know. I know. I know. You wish you looked better. You wish you did. You did. You did. I know. You dick don't work because you don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have one. Take your pussy ass on. Suck my dick and go hit on, bitch.
Why did you drag it like that?
Go hit on.
Ugly as shit.
Your mama ugly and your grandmother.
Y'all can't play like that. Your grandmother ugly.
She did, so I don't know.
Yeah, did.
She did.
She did.
She did. Don't worry about it. She did.
Yeah, she did.
Your mama, 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 and your dead corporate bastard. Bye. Fuck you, whore. Fuck you, whore. Take your nappy head on. Take your freckles ass on. With your no-ball bastard.
Horrifying footage shows a teacher at Forest Park High School in Bald City Schools yelling vulgarity at a male student in front of the entire class. And she was talking about the mom. People get shot for doing that, lady, but I'm like, wow.
This is my sister. She got the same belief as me.
Dear white people, can you be our friend?
That's all we want to know. Can we be friends?
And that's how you solve racism.
Yeah. This is how they throw shade in the suburbs. This right here, you see this line of demarcation? That's the property line. You know how I know that? Because he made sure to cut that grass exactly straight on the property line. He ain't swerve an inch. He ain't even, he wasn't even offline for 2 seconds. That line is straight.
Maybe you might have a son that always likes to play with the box over there and they wanna cut it. I don't know. Maybe you can send the message. On the next barbecue, you do invite him over and then maybe the next time it's like, maybe $20, who cares? We'll just do it anyway. That's how we can be friends.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde kush, hash, purple, skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, jam, durloqueta, verdeta, welcome.